Hey everyone, Val here, and my breakfast this morning is 3-egg omelet with ham and cheese, and I have my grapefruit. That is breakfast this morning. I do have my fiber drink to drink with my vitamins, so that is going to get me started this morning. I brought my Bible in. Going to do some of my final readings on Job. Yay. We are struggling through this. It's not the happiest read, so it is a little struggle of a read, but we're finishing it up. We've got 2 more weeks to go. We do 3 chapters a week, so we have 3 more weeks to go. 2 more weeks to go on Job, and we will be done. So I'm going to do at least 1 reading today. I'm giving myself an hour, eat breakfast, as I'm not going to need an hour, probably half an hour, 45 minutes to read, do some reading, eat my breakfast, and then I'm going to take an hour to pack up some of the decorations in there where I left off. So it is, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to time myself here. It's 7:50 now, so let's say 8:30. By 8:30, I'm gonna be done in the kitchen. I'm gonna go work in my dining room, in my living room, to take some decorations down and get those packed up. So that'll put me at 9:30. At 9:30, I want to go outside because today's supposed to be the warmest day of all this week. So I want to get the lights down outside. I really would like to leave them up for a while, but I don't know. I think it's time to come down. So I'm going to go ahead and take them down. So, let's see. 8:30, 9:30, so 10:30, that might take it. I don't think it'll take an hour, 10:30. And then I want to get on the treadmill. Oh, I got so many things I need to do this morning. I need to record a video for our cooking collab that'll come out in another week, I guess. We're doing soups, warm soup for a cold day. I think that's the theme. I picked it out, so I should remember this. But so we're gonna do soup. So I'm gonna make a soup this morning, and it is still from the pantry challenge. So I've got my hamburger and I got my vegetables out of the freezer. I've got some soup broth out of the cabinet. Still out of my pantry challenge. I'm sticking with my pantry challenge. Got some potatoes out of the cabinet. So check out that recipe when it gets posted in, it's on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. Not this week, I think it's another week. So, but I'm going to record early because I want to have the soup today. So, or stew. It's more like a stew. All right. Anyhow, what else? And so I want to do the outside lights, some of the inside stuff. I want to do the recipe. I want to do my Bible study. I want to walk. I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk, and I'm going to do some crafts today. So that's kind of my plan for today. It should be nice out. We'll see how the weather goes. But come on along. Let's see how much stuff we can get done. You won't see the recipe today, but you'll see that in about a week or so. So, see you in a little bit. I could eat my breakfast. My 45 minutes for breakfast is done. I've read 2 chapters and did my workbook for the chapters for Job. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're getting towards the end. I think I have 2 more chapters to read. So, I got my little step stool. I'm going to take down the garland up here. That's the only thing left, I think, in this room to take down. I took all the ornaments off the tree yesterday. The only thing I have left is I've got to get the angel. So I do have my step stool so I can reach her. And then we'll probably go into the back and take the ornaments off the tree in the back and take the garland around the windows down. And I think I'm going to take my elves down. I'll go ahead and take my elves down. and get everything from the back and bring that up, and then if I have time left, I can start packing it into the crates that are left here. Again, I need to go through and organize these crates so that I have room for the new stuff that I have over in the corner over there. Then I'm going to go up into the loft over the garage and get the box for the wreaths that are put outside on the front of the porch, and I got to get the lights down out there. So giving myself a couple hours to get that done because I need to work on my stew. So let's see what I can get done in a couple hours. I have everything down in the dining room area and the kitchen. I need to take this garland down here. And then I got to get down all the balls off this tree over here and the things around the lights or around the windows. I think that's all I have left in my little shelf sitter elves that are up there. I don't think I'm ready to put up Valentine's yet. It's too early for me. I'll probably do that maybe the last week in January. So I'm going to leave my wreath on the front door, my Christmas wreath. I'm going to leave that out on the front door. It just seems way too early for Valentine's Day. I'm not going to rush the season. So I'm going to leave that wreath. I'll schedule on my calendar a time to get my Valentine's up so I don't forget to do that, overlook doing that, because I do want to put some Valentine decorations up. But I'll put those up a couple weeks before Valentine's. And whatever I put up, I'll let you see what I put up. But I'm going to leave it like that. I've got to get my little ladder and get these down and undecorate that tree. Steve can take the trees down this weekend. Well, yeah, because I'm recording this on Thursday, so he can take them down on Saturday. I'll help him take the trees down. But besides that, I'm going to try to have everything else down, so all he has to do is just carry the stuff back up to the loft. So let me get that done. The front is done, except for putting the stuff into the bins. Everything is down, so I'm happy with that. So I'm going to finish the inside, let it warm up a little bit more outside, and then I'll go outside once I get this all finished. All the ornaments are off the tree. Now it's time for the tree lights to come down. These lights we have to put on the tree every year, or I have to put on the tree every year, because it was an inexpensive tree that we got just to have an extra tree in the back here. So there goes the lights. Say goodbye to the lights. And I'm going to do, these were brand new lights this year, so I'm going to do the best I can to wrap them up nice and neatly so that they're good for next year. So I did buy extra lights for next year just in case, because I hate to fight with these lights to try to get them to work. I'd rather just toss them and get lights on sale and buy new lights. So I'm hoping that I can get these off as gently as possible so that they'll be good for next year. So that's one strand. There's 600 lights on here. There was 2 boxes of 300. So I'm gonna pack them up. I have the original boxes. I kept the boxes, so hopefully I can pack them nice and neatly into the box. So we're gonna try. But this is it. This is the last of what I got to take down for this living room, and then I can go to the front and start packing up the stuff. Hopefully, let's see, what time is it now? It's 9:11, so maybe in about 20 minutes I'll head outside and try to get the lights outside down too. We're getting there. I should be done with this and everything packed by tomorrow, and then Saturday Steve can take down the trees. So the front tree, the lights are on the tree. They came with the lights on the tree. The lights don't come off, so I don't have to take the lights off that tree. This is it. This is all I got to take down in here. and then just start packing the stuff up. So I'm almost there. It's 9:30. I have the whole living room is finished. There is nothing more to be done back here except for the tree to come down, and Steve can do that on Saturday. Everything else, put some light on in here. Everything else is finished. So the train stays up all year. So the train's not coming down. But everything else, there's no more evidence of Christmas here except for a bare tree. Yay, that's done. Alright, so it's 9:30, I'm going outside. This stuff still needs to be packed up, but it's all gathered. That stuff's new stuff back over there. Got to go through these bins. This one's empty. This one has lights in it, but I need to sort it better. This is all the stuff that came off the tree in the back. And this is stuff that's already packed here. So, and this tree doesn't have any ornaments or angel. Everything's taken down. So everything is down in here. Hi, Mickey. Let's go out here. Like I said, I'm going to leave the wreath on the door. And then I'm going to take down these wreaths that are out here. And the lights. And there's a Santa Claus out there beside the garage, and there's a bow on the boat over there. So I got to get all that stuff off. I'm going to take my flag out to my mailbox. I'm going to put up the Happy New Year sign. I know it's late, but I'm going to put it up, and then I'll put up the Valentine flag when it's Valentine's Day. But yeah, Happy New Year. A little bit late, but better late than never, right? It's 10:20. I finished taking down all of the wreaths and the lights from outside. Kind of sad because I really, really love seeing the lights on. But they're down for this year. The penguin and the snowman and everything's taken up. So the outside's done. I've packed everything up into the loft. Now all I have left is this. But I'm going to stop for today because I need to do my soup for tonight, and I will record that, and you can watch that in the Sunday after next, I believe it is. I'm going to pick up my water and stuff and bring it in here, but you can watch it the Sunday after next when we do our recipe collab. So let me get working. I'm going to start with some potatoes. Sneak peek. It's 11:30. I've got the Christmas decorations down, everything's down except for the trees, and Steve's got to take those down. Got the outside lights down. My dinner's in the slow cooker. Dishes are done. I've done a lot this morning. So it is, it's now 11:30. I have a little over 4,000 steps already on my step counter. But I'm going to walk on my treadmill because I said I was going to walk. I said I was going to get more movement this week, and I'm going to get more movement. So I may do 1.5 miles. I may only do 1 mile because I do have a lot of steps already. And, well, let me do like half an hour. I can do 1.5 miles in half an hour. So let me turn on my TV and see what program's on this morning. I watched Frasier yesterday. Frasier was... I forget how funny Frasier was, but I may do a little Frasier again today. Just get me a little laughing. And then I'll get some lunch, because I should be done by 12. I'll get me some lunch. I'll come back here into the craft room and get my mom and my sisters up on the portal. And we can do some crafts together all afternoon. And I'll finish up my soup for tonight. And we'll be ready for when Steve gets home to have dinner. So... it's been a productive day so far, getting a lot done, and I'm going to get my steps in. So, let me get to walking. Hope you all are doing great. Let me know how you're doing if you're on a get more movement journey, or if you're getting an organized and get clean journey. Whatever journey you're on, let me know in the comments how you're doing. I'm coming along, slow paced. I'm not going to make myself crazy by having to get everything done in a day. But I'm getting it done. So it'll get done. All right, catch you in a few. I'll let you know how far I got. All right, we're right at 30 minutes. I've done 1.25 miles. So I did not quite as fast as I did the other day. I went about 2.8 miles an hour for 3/4 of a mile, and then I slowed it back down. So it took a little bit longer, but I was going at a slower pace. So I am at half an hour, 1.25 miles, and my watch is saying I have 7,207 steps today, which is a lot of steps already, and it's just going on noon. So I'm happy with the movement I've had today. I'm going to take a break, get some lunch, and set up the portal so that I can go online with my mom and my sisters. And let's see what I can get accomplished this afternoon. The only finished project I have for the craft room today are these 2 bowl cozies, and these have apples on them with a green center, and I have 2 of those. And I have cut out some material for pot holders and a couple bowl cozies. I'm going to be cutting these out tomorrow. I have a bunch of padding that I cut out today for the center of the pot holders, and the white down there, that's the center of the bowl cozies. I picked out some material I'm going to be working with. So this is what I'll be working on tomorrow, is some more bowl cozies and some more pot holders. But that's all that's going on in the craft room today. If you want to see what we're having for dinner, check out the cooking collab that's coming up later in the month, in about another week and a few days. It's on Sunday morning. I don't know what the date. Anyway, you'll see it. It'll come up. And then you can see what I've cooked today and what our dinner is going to be. I've also prepared a salad, so we'll have a salad with that. And then I'm going to relax the rest of the night. I'm going to sit back and maybe do a little knitting, watch some videos, and call it a night. So thank you all for watching today. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And remember, life is all about the adventure. So whatever you're doing, enjoy it and enjoy some adventures. All right. Thank you all. Have a great day. Catch you tomorrow. Bye now.